In 2018, a 19-year-old named Montero Hill was living with his sister in Atlanta. He had dropped out of college, had no job, and was spending most of his time online trying to figure out how to make it big. He had one dream, to become a music star, but there was one problem. He had no money, no connections, and no idea how to break into the industry. Most people know him today as Lil Nas X, but at that time, he was just another unknown artist searching for a way in. Then one day, he found a beat. Scrolling through BeatStars, a website where producers sell instrumentals, he stumbled across a Western-inspired trap beat made by a Dutch producer named untold.
Promoting my music like through Twitter and, barely get any, reaction out of anything. Then I find this beat on YouTube, which is the Old Town Road beat by this guy named untold.
The price? Just $30. What Lil Nas X didn't know at the time was that the beat contained a sample from 9 Inch Nails, an iconic rock band. It didn't matter. He wasn't thinking about sample clearances or music industry rules. He was thinking about one thing: going viral. At the time, Lil Nas X wasn't just making music, he was obsessed with internet culture. He ran meme pages on Twitter and knew exactly how trends worked. He believed if he could turn his song into a meme, he could make it explode. So he took that $30 beat, booked a $20 an hour studio, and recorded what would soon become one of the most viral songs in music history. At just 1 minute and 53 seconds long, the track was designed to loop endlessly, keeping people replaying it over and over. It was catchy, weird, and completely different from anything else in rap. And when he uploaded it to SoundCloud and Twitter, it didn't take long for the internet to do what it does best. This wasn't just a song, it was about to become a phenomenon. When Lil Nas X uploaded Old Town Road in late 2018, he didn't have a label, a marketing budget, or any industry connections, but he had something even more powerful: the internet. From the very beginning, he knew exactly how to make a song spread.
I knew for a fact that this song would take me to another level, but I can say I knew that it was going to be worldwide or nationwide.
Instead of promoting it like a regular artist, he turned it into a meme. He posted clips of the song with viral tweets, added it to popular Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay videos, and pushed it onto TikTok, a platform that was just starting to blow up. Then something big happened. The Number Yeehaw challenge was born. TikTok users started making videos where they drink a mysterious potion or just jump in the air and suddenly transform into a cowboy.
Old Town Road became a meme on TikTok. People would drink something called hee-haw juice, and the song would start up and they might be dancing in a hip-hop manner and they would jump in the air and transform into cowboys.
The song's catchy beat, twangy delivery, and ridiculous lyrics made it perfect for looping, and before long, thousands of people were using it in their videos. Lil Nas X watched the numbers explode in real time. Within weeks, Old Town Road was getting millions of plays per day. It climbed onto Billboard's Hot Country Songs chart, shocking everyone. Major labels started calling, sensing they were about to miss out on something huge. But just when it seemed like nothing could go wrong, Billboard removed the song from the country charts, claiming it did not embrace enough elements of today's country music.
Billboard stated that the track does not embrace enough elements of today's country music to chart in its current version. That decision led to outrage online, fans tweeting, "Wow, discrimination at its finest. It's as country as anything on country radio, to be honest."
That move backfired spectacularly. Instead of stopping the song, Billboard's decision sparked massive controversy, making Old Town Road even more popular. The internet rallied behind Lil Nas X, calling the removal unfair and even racially motivated. Suddenly, the song wasn't just a viral hit, it was a cultural moment. If the industry didn't consider his song country, he'd bring in a country legend to co-sign it. Lil Nas X reached out to Billy Ray Cyrus, the country star best known for Achy Breaky Heart. Cyrus had been paying attention to the controversy and saw something special in Lil Nas X. Instead of brushing him off like most country stars might have, Billy Ray decided to jump on the remix. The remix dropped on April 5th, 2019, and it was game over. The song instantly shot to number one on the Billboard Hot 100. The remix kept all the meme energy but added legitimacy to the country elements. Streams skyrocketed, and Lil Nas X went from an internet sensation to a mainstream star. But what made this remix so powerful was how it hacked the Billboard charts. Each time an artist releases a remix, Billboard counts it toward the original song's streaming numbers. That meant everyone who streamed the remix also boosted the original version, making sure Old Town Road stayed at number one. The result? The song broke the all-time Billboard record, staying at number one for 19 consecutive weeks, the longest-running number one hit in history.
It's official! Lil Nas X's Old Town Road has officially tied an all-time record on the Billboard Hot 100. The smash hit, which features Billy Ray Cyrus, matches the longest reign to top the marquee chart, a whopping 16 weeks. Only 2 songs previously lasted 16 weeks on top each.
Lil Nas X was no longer just a viral rapper. He was now a record-breaking superstar, and he did it all with a 30 beat, a meme strategy, and a country legend co-signing his song. Lil Nas X went from an unknown artist with a $30 beat to one of the most recognizable names in music. His success wasn't luck. It was the result of understanding the internet, taking risks, and refusing to be boxed in. Lil Nas X's journey from an unknown teenager to a global superstar is one of the most unique success stories in modern music. It wasn't just about a catchy song, it was about understanding the power of the internet, taking risks, and challenging the industry in ways no one had done before. When he bought that $30 beat in 2018, there was no record label, no $1 million marketing budget, and no industry support behind him. All he had was his understanding of viral culture, his ability to create memes, and his belief that he could make something out of nothing. But what makes his story truly remarkable is what happened after Old Town Road. Most viral artists disappear as quickly as they rise, unable to follow up their one hit, but Lil Nas X refused to be a one-hit wonder. Instead of playing it safe, he pushed boundaries, reinvented himself, and used controversy as a weapon to make his music even bigger. He turned rejection into opportunity. When Billboard removed Old Town Road from the country charts, it only made the song explode even more. He used controversy to his advantage, whether it was the backlash over his music videos or his unapologetic personality. He always turned negative press into more streams. He changed the way artists use the internet, the way he controlled the narrative, engaged with fans, and used memes as a marketing tool set a new blueprint for modern music promotion. His ability to adapt and evolve is why he's still relevant today. Even though Old Town Road was the song that started it all, his career didn't peak there. He went on to create chart-topping hits like Montero, Industry Baby, and Panini, proving that he wasn't just an internet gimmick, he was here to stay. But perhaps the most powerful lesson in his story is that talent isn't always enough. Sometimes it's about knowing how to play the game. Lil Nas X didn't wait for the industry to give him a shot. He created his own moment. He didn't have major connections, a huge budget, or a record deal. He had a beat, a song, and a strategy. And that strategy turned a $30 investment into one of the biggest music success stories of all time.